Now we look at this game by Black One. This is the main line in Scotch. I don't stop anywhere currently because it's a theory. The people with the 1000 play so much theory. I believe also they're able to follow opening book just because they are allowed to use it. I mean, they're allowed to use the opening book, but if you want to get better, really, you don't need to use it. I think they're allowed to use until the book is finishing. Both of them are allowed to use. It's inside of the rules that you are allowed. It's not cheating. Maybe that's why we have so much theory here. Hey, Francesco, happy to see you. You can open the book, yeah. Maybe Locus doesn't know that, or maybe just Locus try to get better and to not follow the opening book. Test your skills, of course. Nothing to win if you blindfoldly follow 15 moves theory. Maybe you will not even study so much. D6. I'm pretty sure this is still theory. Let me check out. Opening book. Oh no, opening 0 games. Okay, here there is a 1 game by Queen F6. Here, finish the theory. They play Queen F6 and maybe pawns capture. D6 shouldn't be good, right? Oh, D6 is good to open up the game. No, D6 is part of the plan. You should destroy that center, otherwise pawn e5 is quite annoying. There is a variation with the e5, f4, g3 and kingside castling. So depends of white, but always you should go for d6 and destroy that pawn. Bother the pawn and yeah. Sometimes rook e8, rook d8, little prep before that, but always d6 is on the way. Because this is also open up your monster here. Let him to exchange the queens is not that great deal because these pawns are not getting better. It's opposite. These pawns are now quite central one, but a bit hanging. Okay, push. He saw the problem with the hanging pawn so far and go for more simplifications. What's happened if he takes here? He captured there with a check. So this is not good for white, definitely, because black step on the second rank. Very good. Instead of queen e3, is there a queen c5? Let me see the question. Queen... Do you mean d3? How c5? Rook e8? What do you mean queen e3? c5? You mean pawn c5 now? Ah, because it's cover attack. Yeah, there is, but there's in between check. There's in between check and no benefits. You first capture here. If he takes here, you capture there. If if they take back bishop, you just bring the knight to the center. It was great. No, you're not blind. It's a very intelligent question because maybe average people gonna capture here, so then you just lose a piece. It's a very intelligent question. And so if you don't have that in between check, makes sense to make this. It's a fork. It's a triple attack actually. It's a triple attack. Yeah. Thanks for the question. In d3, and this is the good point too. I mentioned that it's not good to let him to take, but I didn't mention the good move, so it's a check and eventual capture on f2. Once you capture on f2, then you can think about exchanging queens for sure. So we go here, simplification, bam bam. Black take a very good decision. The level of the game is quite good, if you ask me, because they follow the theory until move 15. That's make the game much simpler maybe also. But this endgame you can still mess up so many times. Because white has slightly better pawn structure and more active king on the board in this endgame. Can be proud of some of the games with... Push. c5 is weak, but f2 is also weak, so he let him to push. Not so much by white side too, or white can invest everything like rook f4, rook c4 to win any pawn, but also black is having enough good counterattack now, so it makes no sense. Happy tournament of 9 rounds, what would you consider a good score? 6.5. 7 out of 9 with 4 draws. 7 out of 9 is not so bad, no? 6 out of 9 too. Only if you have draws and stable playing. April. Very intelligent question. We're here simple people. We just play chess. We just move the pawns. It's very, very too complicated question. Get depressed even if it's game we won. No, we point something, we try to update, especially the opening part, and I'm pushing you to think about what to think about and how to think about correct in the middle game part. Anything over 3. Somebody time out or ban Tinipo, please. Tinipo. Tinepo. He's Tinepo, not Tinipo. Peter Rapid. Why? Because you don't talk about chess. You can talk about food, but not other stuffs. I got 6.5 out of 9. Still my rank was 74 something. Oh, that's mean that the tournament was over 400 people or what? 6.5 out of 9 is also good result. Difficult questions. And how black gonna save up the game now? Bum. Wow, this is grandmaster draw, guys. Even I'm not sure I will play this endgame perfectly in the blitz game, you know. But this is daily chess, okay. Wow, I'm impressed of the endgame technique. So many resources, so much counterattackings. F4. Both play like computers. So if king f4, king d, just for a little bit, for one move, the game finished draw. Wow, I'm impressed of the level. This is definitely not 1000 rated people.